that. If you guys believe whatever you want to believe, I'm telling the truth. That if you want, yeah, he's a follower. He's the biggest follower ever. Believe whatever you want to believe. If you want to believe his victim playing, then that's on you. He's only talking about me, and he's only victim playing because his money went down, and he's not making that much money off of. He's not making that much money off battles anymore. His views are low. His money's down, so he's victim playing. That kid wanted to do more weird stuff than I didn't even want to do half the stuff because I wasn't even making that much off of him. If anything, I was making more money off of Red, if anything. I wasn't even making any money off of him like that. It wasn't even like big money like that. He wanted to hop on it because he wanted to make the same amount. Not the same amount, but at least he wanted to stop battling. This is what he wanted to do. He wanted to stop battling, and he wanted to hop on the wave I was on that one website. So you get where I'm coming from? So he wanted to do the weird stuff that I was doing. And I just want to let you know, like, majority of the times I'd close my door and he wanted to lay down with me. That was weird. I'm like, dude, no. He was the one that wanted. He's like, can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do that? Can we do this? Yeah. No, on my kids, I never put anything in. It was all fake bait. That's why I got like penalized by the LGBT on Twitter. They got mad at me because they realized I was faking it and stuff like that. But I heard that last night of him trying to victim play. Don't let him get in your head, guys. That's all a lie. He left because he overheard us that he was gonna get kicked out. Okay. He wanted to do more. He wanted to do the weird stuff more than I did. I was already up. I already made a lot of money. I didn't need to do it with him. If anything, I was just helping him out. He wanted to do it. He said, "Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do that? Can I do this?" How much were the girls? $55K. And I didn't do the shit. And then you remember when I got the girls, the diamond teeth, he got permanent diamond teeth. You remember that, right? And the perm curly hair, he got that for me. Like, he just copies everything I do. He's a follower. Like, that's just me being realistic. I don't know why. I don't understand how people believe that. But like I said, he's only doing it because his views are going down. And his money's going down. His money is, what's it called? It's just depreciating. It's like what's it called when it's like down, depleted? It's like depleted. Like, and that's why he's bringing my name up, because he figured out that I don't give him any more attention. That's why he was making so much money, because I would go live with him and battle him. But now, since like I don't battle him, and now that I don't go live that much, you notice people's views went down, people's money went down. Except for like people like Mop and that Kiara girl, they did their own thing. But they had Mop and Kiara never had nothing to do with me, except for Mop dated my first baby mama. And to be honest, I thought about this today. He did it pretty smart. He never moved in with her. He would only see her like 2-3 days out of the week, right? Play and act like stepdaddy, but he really didn't want to, right? So he did a pretty good job. I'll give it to him. He played his cards really good, like really good. He didn't make a baby with her. I'll give it to him. No, yeah, it's smart for sure. Listen, if you guys want to know anything, I know everything. You are honest. That's what I've been saying. I'm an honest person. Look, I've been saying this. Look, sometimes I might hide stuff, but that doesn't make me a liar. I'll hide things, but that doesn't make me a liar, right? But I try my very best to be transparent, and I take accountability. I have lied before. I've had lied before. Of course I have. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but I'm gonna keep it real. I've kept it 100 a lot of times. 100 a lot of times. It's called having boundaries. That's what I said. There's a fine line, like I said on Snapchat. There's a fine line of personal life, my personal life, and virtual reality. Withholding the truth is a lie. That's why I said I have lied. Yes, because it's not that I was lying. It's just I was hiding something. So when you're hiding something, it might look like a lie, but I everything that comes out of my mouth is majority of times, I say 90% of times, is not a lie. Is it true that your old manager touched that? There was this manager when I was 18 years old. My brother and I, we needed money real bad, and he gave us like money for the rent one time, and he said he would be our manager. He told us to come over one time. We went over his house. It was weird because I thought he was rich because he was a con art basically. So it was Red, Enzo, and I, right? And we went to his house, and he lived in a trailer park, which was super weird. Can someone unpin that? I don't care about that. Oh, it's Smiley. Oh. She made it seem like you don't like me? What do you mean, Smiley? Well, what do you mean, Smiley? Anyway, so yeah, we went over this guy's house that was like an old manager, right? And what's it called? We needed the money, Red and I. We were just starting a music career. We were just starting our career, right? And he was an older gentleman, right? And he drove a nice car. So we were thinking he was rich, right? He drove like a nice Mercedes, like a real nice Mercedes. Well, if you ask me now, it wasn't that nice. But back then, to me, it was like a Ferrari, right? Because I was broke, right? So we went over his house, and all I know is Enzo and I he told us that we two people could sleep in the living room, and so he had like a couch sofa bed, right? And Red stayed in the bunk bed, right? And all I know is I woke up, right? When I woke up, Enzo told me and Red, right, that he felt something when he was sleeping, and he got woken up by it. I didn't believe him. I didn't believe him one bit, right? But Red was believing it, and I don't. Now you learn. I should have believed it, because when someone, who's gonna make up that lie, right? If someone tells you, "Oh, I was touched," right, then you should believe it, right? So I don't know. I didn't believe it for some odd reason. I didn't believe it. Anyways, the next day goes on. Now, I didn't believe him, but I was trying to keep him safe, Enzo. So we all slept in one room, and we closed the door on purpose. We closed the door on purpose to see, right? I'm sleeping, and all I know is that like a blanket was going underneath. So the first night was going towards Enzo. Then the second night, I was his second victim, right? But this one didn't go as planned. So Enzo was on the far end of the bunk bed, and the lower bunk bed. I was on the other side of the bunk bed, right? And like next to the wall. And all I know is that I was a light sleeper at the time, because I had a girlfriend at the time, which is my first baby mama, and I would wake up and you know, we had like a routine or something like that, right? And the blanket is going under, like he's taking the blanket out, and he hits his head on the on top of the bunk bed, because he was a tall gentleman, right? He was a tall gentleman. And I said, yo, I started screaming, yo, you're right, Enzo was right, yo, he's right. He almost did it to me. I'm like, he's right. No, I'm calling police. Nah, you got me messed up. So we told him, give us this amount or we're going to call the police. He was 6'3", grown man, and he started crying. I said, what? And I pressed him. I pressed him for Enzo, and I pressed him for me too. I pressed him. You could ask Enzo and Red. I pressed him. I said, why would you do that? I said, why would you do that? Because, listen, you don't know my life story. My uncle used to do this to me. I don't want to say the story what his uncle did. I don't want to say the story that is because we're on TikTok. But let's just say it wasn't that good. Apparently, he was, as a child. So, anyway, so I said, Man, what makes you think you want to touch me, boy? I said, man, you better give me this more. I'm calling I'm gonna call the police, right? So he did, right? But I didn't believe Enzo at first. But apparently, the difference between Enzo and I is Enzo, right, let it happen. I didn't, which was extremely weird. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Yeah.
yo, what's up?
Yo, I have
Yeah.
something to tell you. Like, the girl that I'm literally hanging around with the past couple days, I'm not gonna say her name or nothing. She was literally 17 when he cracked her. Like, Enzo don't care. So for him to try you like that just because there's a video of you acting all hostile, we all get lit. And I'm not even saying you was lit because you don't
Wait,
even.
Des, what are you talking about?
Enzo, because Enzo's trying to like accuse you on some stuff. And I know that white guy that you're talking about because he did it to Seven. Or I don't know if it's the same white
No,
guy.
it's not the same guy.
But that guy did that to Enzo and Wavy too.
I'm telling you, Enzo likes that shit.
Yeah, he does. He does. So like he's lying.
Because I didn't let it happen.
He's lying on you. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's lying on me, but there was a different guy. This was a different guy. He was a dark.
Well, I know a guy
He was a
too.
dark.
I know a white guy that.
Yeah, no, not that guy. The guy I'm talking about, it was a darker guy, and he was 6'3", big guy, right? And I had to press him, and I was just standing there.
You lying and she's lying. Me and him both know two different guys that he got down with. So come on
I
now.
promise you, on my kids, I'm not lying. On my kids, I'm not lying. I'm telling
My
you the
dead
truth.
sister, I'm not lying either. Like, Enzo still respects this old man till to the day because that old man has dirt on Enzo and he got down with Enzo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know about the dirt?
Him and Wavy, yeah. I know about all that. He talked to me. The guy himself told me. Himself.
Yep. Man, there's something I could say that will F him up the whole.
He is a freak little boy. Like, he is a liar. He wanted to do all that with you. Like, he wanted to do all that with Red. He literally, at a point in time, he wanted to steal Fly away from Red. Like, literally, he's so obsessed with Fly, bro. He's so obsessed with Fly. He wanted to take Red's spot.
Des, look, let me tell you something. You want to hear something crazy? I didn't want to do that shit with Enzo because I knew that wasn't gonna make me a lot of money, right? Des,
at all. Like, literally.
Hold on, listen.
You put him on.
Des, I already did that shit with Red, and because Red was really my moneymaker.
Listen, that was like your little minion and brother.
Yes, but hold on, listen now. Red is like my twin. So when you see two tatted twins that blew up as Island Boys, when we both did that thing, it blew up. You get what I'm saying? So why would I do it with him, Enzo, and when I know I'm not gonna make a lot?
Because that was your boy. You have to admit that was your man.
He was my boy.
You cared about him.
So he was my boy. So yeah.
You put him on. You did. You put him on.
But he wanted to do it. I didn't. He wanted to do it more than me.
No, 100%. And he even tried to steal you from Red. When I was at the mansion right before y'all moved from mansions and got your separate places, Enzo was literally trying to. Red hated Enzo so much because he felt like Enzo was trying to steal you from him.
Right. So wait. So what? So look. The thing about this is like I already told him like I don't need to do this with him. I showed him how much money I was making on that website. I kid you not, Des. It showed 500K on June. $1 million in 1 month. $1 million July. I didn't have to do that with him. Okay? He wanted to do that. You know why? Because he was tired of battling. And he saw me living my life. So I was living my life. Because you know when you're like it's like I was like Bad Baby, right? You know when you're making a lot of money off that website, you don't have to do anything.
Listen, you're just giving him more clout. Like he knows
you have an agency. You have an agency that posts everything for you. I didn't have to do shit. I would literally, I would be in this call right now with Des, right? And I'd make probably already $30,000 alone. Like it was that much. I'd be in a phone call for 5 minutes. I made 16K already. So I didn't need it. I didn't need him at all. Nothing.
No, you put him on, bro. Just like he was.
And
a
everyone
leech.
thinks I'm everyone thinks I'm lying.
He leached off this old white man before he came to you and Wavy. It was literally Wavy and him living with this old white guy that they used to finesse for money. Like that's what Enzo does. He finesses men for money.
But that's
I think he was trying to finesse you too.
But Des, check this out though. You want to hear the
he's
weird
trying to
part
play
about
victim.
it? But Des, you want to hear the weird part about he's I always notice this about him. Whenever he gets a chance to, he plays victim. And he's really good at playing victim. Really good at it. I noticed that thing. You know how someone's good at manipulating? He's a good victim player. Right? Yeah. And
he knows people are gonna believe him when he comes out with this stuff.
Feel sorry for me. But let me tell you something though. Listen, he said that I kept calling him, right, and texting him crazy stuff on July 4th. You know why I did that, Des? Because when he was when he
brothers, though, I gotta
no.
Yes, you are. Yes,
listen to the truth. The reason why I did that, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. I don't even talk to him. I didn't want to talk to him. I forgot about him. It's because he kept calling me. He was on a calling spree the week before July 4th, right? And I didn't answer none of them. Right? And it's because he was off them, you know, the galaxy, right? Right? So he would call me with his deep voice, like, "Hey, motherfucker, you're like, you're not on that. Your son looks like this, right?" And I'm like, okay, I'll hang up on him, right? So that's why I was texting him a lot in July 4th and like trolling him and telling him,
all right, but don't even troll him because you took care of him. So you gotta realize, like, you're 24 now, Fly. You gotta realize that you took care of these little ass boys. You had what, 7, 8 island boys? Like, come on, you took care of everyone, including Red. Like, you gotta really realize.
But Des, you know what's so weird? When was the last time I went live with Enzo? Months ago. His views are depleting. That's why he's doing this now, because his money is so low. His money is so low.
Exactly, but look what you're doing right now. You're giving it to him.
I'm talking about, I know. I'm talking about him. But guess what? Me talking about him is not going to do anything. Because
I just wanted to defend you because I know that for a fact. I know you did not do that to him.
But Des, check this out. Check this out. I know that I'm giving him clout, but also check this out though, Des. If this is going to get him more up there or whatever, he would have been blew up already if he was with us.
He's jealous. He knows because you moved on with Kayla.
If he was with... Exactly. He was always jealous of Kayla. That's all he talks shit about. When he talks shit to me, he talks shit about Kayla. That's all he talks shit about. Right?
Kayla were friends at first and Kayla stole you.
Yeah. Like I
remember... Kayla got you away. I remember ghosts from everyone.
I remember one time when we were all friends, Kayla, Enzo, and me, and we were at an Airbnb. The first Airbnb in the cousin house, and Kayla wanted to be laying in the bed with me, and Enzo said, "No, I'm laying in the bed, and I need to be in the middle because I need to be next to him."
That's because you was his dad, bro. You was his daddy. Like literally, you take care of all these little boys. I know you don't like disrespecting your brother, but I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. You take care of that little boy, like bro. You take care of everybody. And then they all shit on you, bro, because you allow them to shit on you, because then you'll be cool with them.
I don't allow them to shit on me.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. They don't say this shit in person, Des.
They don't. Yeah, they don't. They
don't say it in person.
But
I can't control somebody when they're on the phone. I can't do none of that.
But you'll still be friends with him. You'll still be friends with him in 2 weeks.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
I won't. I never befriended Enzo ever again. I never did. I never did. After that one house, I never befriended him again, ever.
You gotta realize he's not a real friend. That all he wanted was
I understand
money.
that. Listen, just weeks ago, when he was on live with Stella last night.
Yeah, he wanted to be you. No, he wanted to be Red.
Hold on. Listen. When he was showing those text messages, when I sent him July 4th, I only sent those things because when he was on his little, rampage, while he was calling me, he called me on FaceTime doing that thing right next to his kid and telling his own son, telling his own son to shut the, and like acting like he's like from the hood or something like that. Telling like that's what.
Because he's trying to show off in front of you, and that's cool.
That's what ghetto people do. I'm like, dude, I would never say that to my son. He's telling his son, shut the.
Did you tell him that though?
Did you
say that to him?
No, I was weirded out the whole call. I had a panic attack after the call. I'm not even lying. Kayla had to give me a massage afterwards.
Imagine talking to your baby boy like that. Like, that's sad. His baby boy is not ugly. Like, his baby boy is so cute.
Listen, Des, I was devastated. he was saying weird stuff to his son like 500 times, and I was like, oh my god, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, that's how you talk to him?
Ew, like, and his son is 9 months old. Like, ew.
Yeah. And I said, why do you do the thing? He said, because I can't stand when my son cries. I'm like, what? Dude, my baby was intubated, and when your baby's intubated, you can't hear them crying. You know how many? You know,
That's
for
the mother, like the mother should be.
Hold on, Des. You know, for 2 months, I wish I could hear my baby cry. He was incubated. You know, for 2 months, I wish I could hear my baby cry. And you're taking because you don't want to hear your baby cry, man. Get out of here, man. That's a blessing to hear your baby cry. That should be a blessing to hear your baby cry. That means your baby's healthy, baby. What you mean?
Listen, you just gotta stick to never messing with him again. Like, especially if he's talking about baby boy, like, and that thing with Kalaya, like, even that video that he has with Kalaya.
Someone said
weird with both
someone
of their
said
kids.
someone said I had 2 NICU babies. You can hear them cry. Woman, every NICU baby's different. Okay, my baby's different.
No,
than your
it's different.
babies.
His baby was in there for 2 months, and he couldn't wake up
It's not
to the
even
baby
that.
cry.
I couldn't hear my baby cry, and they said exactly why. Why would I lie that my baby couldn't cry?
You don't have to explain.
Lies about that?
You don't have to explain that.
Listen,
You're explaining too much about the baby.
Listen, there was 2 tubes going down his throat.
You don't have to explain about the baby.
Hold on, it's blocking his vocal cords, or whatever, something like that. Okay,
all right, but don't
that's what
explain
happened.
about the baby. Who cares? Like, that baby boy, I feel like, bless him. Like, dead ass, you and Kayla. Like, I don't even like Kayla, but God bless Kayla and that baby. Like, I feel so bad.
Yeah. No, Des, I'm gonna disconnect you real quick.
All right.
Listen, all I'm saying is that, look, at the end of the day, I know my baby is a blessing because my baby's famous as fuck. Okay? I did the numbers already. My baby already has over 200 million views already. My baby is definitely a blessing. He's famous. He got noticed at the nanny's house while the electrician was there. He's like, that baby looks familiar. And the lady said, that's the Island Boy's baby. And he's like, oh man, I know that baby. That's cool as fuck. He's famous. My baby's famous already. You feel me? My baby's a nipple baby, man. You tripping. You feel me? So why you telling the haters this? Man, I don't give a fuck what the haters say. Look, let me tell you something. People hate on me because they can't be like me. Okay? If they could be me, they would be. The haters, they just talk, yap all the time. It doesn't get to me. It might get to somebody else, but the haters don't get to me. I don't give a F about the haters. You know what I do? I post and I don't give a F. I don't look at nothing. I don't look at nothing. I don't look at no hate. I don't care about none of that. Whenever I'm scrolling to TikTok, my For You page is not even about drama anymore. It's just normal stuff. That's all it is, just normal stuff. I don't focus on the haters. I don't care about no haters. What about Kalaya, your daughter? If you look at my Snapchat, I already talked about my daughter. Yeah, it's raining behind me, it sucks. But I already talked about my daughter, okay? I already talked about my daughter. I said that I want to see my daughter. I keep getting denied to see my daughter. The only reason why I'm denied to see my daughter is I don't even know where my daughter's at. I don't even know where she's at. The only thing is because I am not on the birth certificate. Because I used to live in North Carolina for a year and I was working a job, right? And I just didn't sign a birth certificate like I signed my son's birth certificate. But that doesn't mean anything. And 2 months from now, I'm gonna be on that birth certificate. And 2 months from now, I'm gonna get rights. But why do I need to wait for 2 months to see my daughter when I can see her right now? My daughter's not with her mom. Why can't I not see her? I'm allowed to see her. I bet you guys didn't know this. I'm allowed to have visitation to see my daughter. 100%. I'm allowed. I beat every CPS allegation. All of them. I beat all of them. All of them. All my kids, I beat all of them. But my CPS cases, they never had to do with Kalaya. You know why? Because I am legally not her dad. But in paternity test, I am her dad. So DNA, I'm the dad, but legally I'm not her dad. But that's gonna change very soon. But I want to see my daughter. I've asked the mom if I could go pick her up, and she keeps denying me. I've asked her 6 times. She's denied me every single time. Remember, listen, it's not about my feelings or her feelings. It's about Kalaya. When I called Kalaya, she misses me. She's like, I want to go to your house, your beautiful house, and be with my beautiful toys and my beautiful room. You do what I'm saying? It's about her feelings. It's about her feelings. She wants to be with me, guys. She wants to be with me, guys. Yeah, it's been a minute. I don't even go live that much, dude.
Me neither. It's my 3rd day back.
Oh yeah? Nice.
I was running. How you been, bro? What's new with you?
Man, just been doing my own thing, stacking it up and just staying out the way.
Oh, bro, take care of the family. You know that come first. You know that?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all. Money guts higher. I'm following you guys. 500 points more. I'm following you guys. Let's get it.
We finna put it
Let's try to turn up, y'all.
We finna.
Let's see if we can put a different go. Kalai wants to be with her mom. Okay. Listen, I've never met people that are against a trying dad. I've never met that ever in my life. I've never met people that don't like a dad that tries for their kids. I've never met that type. Like, I've never ever met that.
What they saying?
They're saying that my daughter like thinks like my daughter don't want to be with me or don't want to see me, right? But she's being alienated by the mom.
Y'all gotta chill on that boy, man.
Do you agree? Do you agree that kids, right, deserve a dad and a mom?
Yeah, of course.
It takes 2 to make one, right?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, so there we go.
Hey, yo, Fly, you on the internet, bro. You know how it goes. They don't really mean that, bro. I think they're just getting under your skin. Low-key, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They're trying to rage bait me.
Yeah. And you low-key falling for it a little bit. Not fully, but a little bit.
Come on, it's times 2. It's times 2. It's raining like hell over here.
Dad, we gonna put it on Fly's head. You feel me? All that.
Come on, hey, money guts are higher. I'm following you guys. 500 points more. I'm following you guys. Turn me up. All right, y'all. Guys, we need a tiny Diney. We need tiny Diney.
Get the tiny Diney. We still gonna beat you.
You get her back. Push for your attorney. Yeah, but it's a process, y'all. It's a process. Oh, he's got a 7-piece. We got a 3-piece. All right, let's get it.
Boy, we
got. But when it's a deadbeat dad, no, they do not need that. I'm not a deadbeat. Oh man, it's called parental alienation. Search it up. When a dad is asking and messaging, "Can I please have my daughter?" That is a dad trying. Think about it. Come on, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll deal with it later. It's times 2. It's times 2. It's times 2. It's doubles. Show the text. I already showed one of them. I don't gotta. What, I gotta show more of them? You guys are just nosy. Y'all are just nosy. The haters are nosy. And not sports. The haters are nosy. Guys, drop. Come on. It's doubles, guys. It's doubles. Drop, y'all. Drop. It's doubles, y'all. It's doubles. It's doubles. Guys, drop. Damn, it's raining like hell over here. Is it gonna stop raining? How am I gonna get to my house? I gotta get past that. Ooh, it's raining. Your son is handsome. Thank you. It's doubles, guys. Drop, y'all. This rain is crazy, guys. Anyone that's calling my son ET is getting banned right off the top. You're getting banned. Banned right off the top. Come on, money go to higher. I follow you guys. You're getting banned. Everyone that calls my son ET, you're getting banned right off the top. I got mods in here. They're gonna ban you. They're gonna ban you. Hey y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Am I looking better? Do I look better looking now? I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking with the hair growth. What's it called? My hair needs to get a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. I want it a little bit more longer. Ozzy Osbourne passed away. He did. He did.
Yeah, bro. Today.
What? Today I was just watching him yesterday.
Yeah,
On
he
my
passed away
kids.
today.
What? Are you crazy? I was just watching him yesterday. Jamie,
Snipe
thank you the
him.
money gun.
Snipe him.
Bro, I was just watching him yesterday. What the fuck? How you guys let us lose like this? Come on, y'all. The darkness, RP the darkness, man. That's crazy. I was just watching him yesterday on my kids. I was like, man, this man got old. Jamie, thank you. I felt bad for him. I'm like, he looks like he goes through a lot. You wanna rematch?
Yeah, let's run it back. Boy, we taking it easy on you, Fly. We see what you're going through right now.
We're taking it easy on you too. I'm
bro,
just
don't
talking.
think your little viewers gonna do nothing, bro. My 40-piece stay 40 strong. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
New York.
That Parkinson's disease, yeah. Come on, y'all. Yeah, you can tell he did a lot of that. A lot of that. What? But he got to live long though. You can't lie. It's times three. It's times three. It's times three. He's a legend though for sure. It's times three, y'all. That's sad. On my kids, I was looking at him yesterday. On my kids, I was looking at him yesterday, and he's gone. Jamie, thank me the money gun. Love you, Jamie. I love you. I love you. He was only 76. That's not bad. For the lifestyle he was living, that ain't bad, y'all. That's not bad. Yeah, he's a legend. I wonder how his wife feels though. His wife must be devastated. Come on, money gun to hire. I'm following you guys. Turn me up. He looked older. Well, he started getting gray hair and he has Parkinson's disease. Come on, y'all. Money gun to hire. I'm following you guys. 500 points more. I'm following you guys. Now, I was just looking at him yesterday because I seen that they had when he was performing, his Parkinson's disease makes it to where he wants to stand up. So they had to strap him down to the seat. They had to strap him down to the seat so he won't stand up and fall, so he can perform. Come on, y'all. Drop, y'all. Drop. Drop, guys. Drop. Come on. Money guns are higher. I'm following you guys. Drop, y'all. His wife been with him forever. His wife's a real one. His wife's a... Hey, there's a lot of you guys saying y'all miss me. Y'all miss me? What's up, man?